Welcome to the ultimate driving experience. Today we're diving deep into one of the most iconic performance cars ever made, the Porsche 911 Turbo S. A name that echoes through the halls of automotive excellence, the 911 Turbo S isn't just a fast car, it's a statement. A legacy. A living legend that perfectly marries everyday drivability with blistering supercar performance. So let's get into what makes this car such an engineering marvel. The first thing that grabs your attention is the exterior design. The 911 Turbo S doesn't scream for attention, but it absolutely commands it. Porsche's design language is about evolution, not revolution, and you see that clearly here. At the front, the LED matrix headlights give it a sharp, aggressive face while maintaining the classic 911 shape. The wide stance and sculpted air intakes aren't just for show, they serve a purpose, cooling the massive twin-turbocharged engine and improving aerodynamic efficiency. Move to the sides and you'll see that signature sloping roofline that defines the 911 silhouette. The doors, the mirrors, the panel gaps, everything is perfectly sculpted and finished with surgical precision. Around back, the wide rear end is unmistakable. The retractable rear spoiler rises at speed to increase downforce, and the signature light bar stretches across the tail, connecting the sleek LED taillights in a clean, modern flourish. Sitting on 20-inch wheels up front and 21-inch wheels in the rear, this car looks planted, aggressive, and undeniably premium. But let's step inside, because the cabin of the 911 Turbo S is just as much a performance theater as it is a luxury lounge. Porsche has mastered the art of blending race-ready ergonomics with everyday comfort. The seats are sporty yet supportive, clad in premium leather and adjustable in every imaginable way. The driving position is low, focused, and absolutely perfect. You feel like you're part of the machine, not just a passenger in it. The dashboard layout is clean and modern, dominated by a 10.9-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Porsche's native operating system. The digital instrument cluster flanks a central analog tachometer, a nod to the past with a firm grip on the future. Touch-sensitive controls, ambient lighting, and high-quality materials throughout the cabin make it feel both cutting-edge and timeless. Small details, like the knurled finish on the control knobs or the contrast stitching on the seats, remind you that you're sitting in something truly special. And yes, it's still practical for a supercar. There's even a usable front trunk, or frunk, offering around 128 liters of space. But enough about the aesthetics, this car is about performance. Under the rear hood lies a 3.8-liter, twin-turbocharged flat-six engine that punches out a jaw-dropping 640 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. That power is channeled through an 8-speed dual-clutch PDK transmission to all four wheels, propelling the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds. That's not just quick, it's hypercar territory. Top speed, a blistering 205 miles per hour. But raw numbers only tell part of the story. The Turbo S isn't just fast in a straight line, it's engineered to dominate corners, devour racetracks, and still offer a smooth ride home. Porsche's active suspension management system adjusts on the fly, giving you sharp handling when you want it and comfort when you need it. The all-wheel drive system is rear-biased, which means you still get that classic 911 tail-happy character, but with more grip and confidence than ever before. Rear axle steering, carbon ceramic brakes, active aerodynamics, all of it works together to make this car feel light, responsive, and alive in your hands. Daily driving the Turbo S. Surprisingly practical. It can be quiet and composed in normal driving modes. The steering is precise, the cabin is insulated, and the ride is remarkably refined. Unlike many high-performance cars, this one doesn't punish you for using it every day. It adapts, whether you're cruising down a highway or attacking a twisty mountain road. Now, let's talk about price, because this level of engineering, design, and performance doesn't come cheap. The base price for the Porsche 911 Turbo S starts at around $230,000 USD. But with a few options, paint upgrades, sport packages, carbon interior trim, Burmester sound system, you can easily push that to $250,000 or more. It's not a bargain, but then again, you're not just buying a car. You're buying a precision-engineered piece of automotive art, with heritage, soul, and technical brilliance packed into every square inch. So who is the 911 Turbo S really for? It's for the driver who wants it all. Brutal speed, luxurious comfort, and everyday usability. It's not as raw as the GT3, not as exotic as a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, but that's its strength. It lives in a unique space where performance meets precision, and passion meets practicality. Whether you're flying down the Autobahn, carving through canyon roads, or just rolling through town, the 911 Turbo S feels right at home. It's not just a car, it's a benchmark. And after driving it, you realize it's not about chasing others. It's about setting the pace. The Porsche 911 Turbo S isn't just one of the best sports cars on the road today, it's one of the best cars, period. Would you like a voiceover version of this or a version with visuals and cues for editing?